Welcome to Spankey Hot Topic Corner. Welcome to Spankey Hot Topic Corner.
Can y'all hear me now? Oh, y'all couldn't hear me all that time. Well, why didn't nobody say nothing? Now I got to go talk back what I was talking about. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. Well, y'all couldn't hear me all that time. There you go. Well, why didn't? Okay, there we go. Now y'all can hear me. Somebody got to tell me when y'all can't hear me. Text me or something and say, Michelle, we cannot hear you in this mic. I mean that makes sense. I'm so sorry. Okay, now you can hear me. I was talking about grocery shopping experience and how impersonal it is these days because now everything is automated. Let me get this mic right. Okay. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. So I was talking about grocery shopping experiences and everything like that, and how everything is impersonal, and how I could not stand the self checkout. To me, self checkout is just so impersonal. I cannot stand it. I'm just going to tell you that right now. And so I was talking about how impersonal it is and how the reason why we have it is because so many people complain. Now, if you know you're going to Wally World, Walmart, or any place like that, you know that you are going to have lines. There's going to be lines. Tarjay, Wally World, there's going to be lines. So you have to have patience. But because y'all wham, complain so much, they said you can go ahead and check your own self out. You don't got to wait on us. Go do it yourself and see how fast you can do it. And that's why they put these self checkouts like now we don't have no cashiers. It's everywhere. Everywhere. Home Depot, Lowe's, all of that. Now it's self checkout. I mean, there's no personal cashier touch, and I can't stand it. So I try to go at the hours that maybe they'll have a cashier, or I'll go to the lawn and garden where I know they're gonna have a cashier. But I cannot stand self checkouts. I'm not one for the self checkouts. When I go in there, I have done all the hard work shopping. I would like for somebody else to check me out and me relax, and all I got to do is put my card in and that's it. But these self checkouts is too much. It's too much. You see, I was a cashier before. So it takes me back to my cashier days when I worked at Food Lion and all those other places. I mean, it took me back to retail, and I said, no, I can't do that. So now what I do is I order my stuff online, or I order for pickup. You can do that anywhere now. You order your stuff, you go to the app, order your stuff that you want, and you pick it up. It's only certain things that you would have to go into the store for. But for the most part, you can order your stuff and have it brought out to your car and just go home. You don't have to even go in there. You don't have to even go. That's why I don't understand, why people got a problem with this COVID still spreading, because you don't even have to go into the store these days. You just order and pick up, you know. So I mean everybody's doing it. It's available for everyone, not just the handicapped. It's available for me, you, and your children too. hmm Okay, so I got that off my chest because y'all didn't hear me before, and I had to read. Nobody told me. I mean, I didn't know y'all could not hear me. Now you can hear me. So anyway, this is Spanky's Corner, and what I was saying in the beginning was I was telling everybody that if they had um any inquiry about, wanting to start a business or anything like that, y'all can go to Mez Enterprise Plus LLC, and I will put that in the comments, my link in the comments after the stream. Next time it will be on the stream. I didn't think about it tonight because tonight was just open topic. And the what else did I say earlier? Oh, I also sent out condolences to all the families in Miami that are suffering from this tragedy with the building collapse. I sent out prayers for the loved ones, the victims, and those who are survived. Um, really praying for their strength in getting through this. It is very unexpected. It is very hard. So I pray for them. Also, I mentioned that I put these topics, these news topics, on the um, Spanky Springs page. You can go there on Facebook, and I put on current events, all type of current events, as far as political, anything happening in the news that may affect you in your town or your home area from all over the world. And I also post, little funnies too. So it could be anything that will inform you or brighten your day. So it's either going to be funny, or it's going to be newsworthy, or it's going to warm your heart a little bit and give you a little bit of tears every now and then on some heartwarming things. So that's what gets posted on the Springs Spanky page. And let's see. Oh, I was talking about also um visit the Reborn Nursery, the Spanky Reborn Nursery. The dolls are one of a kind. So once that one is sold, there's not another one. I can custom a doll for you, but so far, what's on the site is each one of a kind. And I do have payment plans where you can pay in installments of 4 payments. So if you can't pay the full price, you can pay in installments of 4 payments. I am adjusting the site for that, but you can go into the contact section and let me know if you would like to be put on a payment plan for any one of those dolls that are currently up there. I have one more that I'm working on that I'm going to post. I have not started her yet. And then I'm going to be working on my prototype. I got all my stuff in so that I can go ahead and sculpt the doll that I want. I'm going to sculpt at least 3 different Spanky dolls, and they will all have unique names. And uh, once I put those out there, I'll start painting those on a regular. So look out for those. It's going to take me a little bit of time to sculpt, but I want to get it right. I want to have it perfect for what I want to do. So that's coming up. What else was I talking about that I'm up to now? Oh, yeah. Soon, if you are a friend on any of my pages, or if you're in Messenger or you're following me on any of my pages, you will get a message from me soon about joining the Fun Networking group, or um, getting yourself into the Fun Networking virtual directory. I will be sending that out soon to all of my inboxes. So if you get a message of that nature from Fun Networking, it's about you being featured in the virtual directory. I will be boosting that worldwide, so that if you have any talent, or if you have any business practices or events that's coming up or something like that, they'll be able to contact you through the directory. Okay. So these are things I talked about earlier, but apparently my mic was on mute. Okay. And I'll be live streaming regularly, and I'll make sure that the mic is up next time. This is new. This is new to me. Everything is new. So once I get used to it and everything, I'll be bringing some people on. I have some guests, and we'll be talking just about culture within the community. We'll be talking about community events. If you have or you know of any local community events that you would like people to attend or to be aware that's going to bring awareness to them about whatever subject matter you're having, please let me know or just try to post the information on the Fun Networking group and I will put that out there. Okay. That's locally in anywhere in the Virginia area, DC area, in Florida, Georgia, anywhere that you are. I have followers from all over. So it doesn't matter whether you're in my specific area, anybody can be interested. Say they may be visiting in town and may want to know what events are going on. They it, the information will be there for them to go to. So please let me know and invite me on anything like that. I try my best. Okay, I really it was a couple of events this past Saturday, all happening at once. Charge it to my heart, but I could not attend because my parents were celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary. And so we had a dinner. We were supposed to have a ceremony, but we just had a dinner and we postponed the ceremony for later. So those of you who were wondering about that, we are postponing the ceremony for later. Right now, we just had a dinner, a small dinner on Saturday night, and so I could not attend the multiple events that I was invited to, and I apologize for that. But when I have too much going on, and family is always first for me, and that's what's been going on lately. Is a lot of dealing with a lot of things, within the family and stuff like that. So that comes first. Um, that's mainly what I was talking about, and I was talking about how people use their words and talk to people as far as relaying messages in business. So I was explaining it. There's a way to talk to people. Sometimes, you know, like have you ever worked with someone that has they just got the attitude about them, a nice nasty attitude. Like they'll say these nasty undertones to you to cut you down, but they want you to do something for them. So to keep you doing something for them, they'll say something nice, but then they'll undercut you later. Because if you don't do what they want right away or how they want it done, they gonna cut you. They gonna undertone you, cut you. You know, they gonna put it out there. They gonna try to say something. You know, Never good in business practices to do that. Never professional at all. And believe me, you will reveal yourself as you go when you do stuff like that. It's not a good look, okay? If life happens. I'm just going to tell you that. Life happens. No matter what kind of business you're doing with people, life happens. So you have to adjust yourself to your client's needs, or sometimes you have to adjust yourself to what you want to be done for you at the time manner you want it done, because sometimes if you want it done professionally and you want it done right, you have to have the patience to get it done. So I'm just saying that because it's just I've been, it's a lot. It's a lot, And so, what I do with negativity is just cut it off right at the foot. I don't even let it walk. As soon as I see that negativity coming up in there, I cut that foot off, and then you can't come no further. I cut your foot off. I cut your leg off, your arm off. I will even cut your head if I have to. But you will not be up in me, in my mind, or in my life okay, with that negativity. Okay, you just won't. You know, it's always something. I mean, it's always something that this is it's negative. Always, somebody always got something negative to say. Michelle, you don't. It look nice, but why is it that way? Oh, Michelle, this is this and this is that. Oh, Michelle, I don't know. The blah 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 negative, negative. Take it to the bank. I shuts my ear off. One, two. I don't have time for it. Positivity all the way around up in the Spanky corner. Okay, we have a positivity all around. So when you come to the Spanky corner, I want you to come and let your feelings flow. And if you do have negative vibes, let's put them out of you. Let's take them out of you. Rebuke that negativity, as they would say, and get it out of you. Cause I ain't got time for it. It's enough going on. It's enough going on. I just don't have the time. So you'll always see me smiling, laughing, and stuff like that. Even if I'm feeling bad on the inside, I'm just gonna be like, whatever. Okay? It just doesn't matter. Y'all don't have to see that. Y'all don't have to know that. Unless it's a topic that we're talking about. So, in the future comings of Spanky's Corner, we'll be talking about, we'll have maybe some professionals up here, and we'll just be talking about opinions. My opinion, this I put this disclosure out at first. My opinion is just my opinion. It is not for you to take in offensively. It is not for you to feel that I'm preaching to you or anything like that. It is just my opinion. And this is an open forum for anybody to say what they want to say when they want to say it. So if you have anything that you want to say in opposition, please feel free to do it and we will discuss. Open discussion is always good for the soul. Um, let's see. I'm gonna be up here for about another 30 minutes. I say about an hour. Uh, as we get deeper into the Spanky Corner, I'll be up here longer, and it will be in the evening time because that's what I do. In the evening time, I'm relaxed and I want to relax with you. I want you to be with me and relax and talk so y'all can talk me to sleep. So we could talk each other to sleep. Maybe I could talk you to sleep. How does that sound? Spanky doesn't mind talking you to sleep, okay? And let's see what else we want to talk about just out of the blue. Um, because one of my friends, she said, Michelle, girl, you can just talk, 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 talk. You ought to have your own talk, so you just talk, talk, talk. And that's what I'm doing. I'm talking, talking, talking. So, you know, I don't mind talking and letting it out. And like I said, if y'all have any events coming up that it has to be with awareness or anything like that, please let me know. Oh, I'd like to say congratulations to all of the 2021 graduates of all kind, even the preschoolers. I'd like to say congratulations to all of the engagements, wedding anniversaries, birthdays. What did I miss? Any type of event that you've had in your life that's an annual event of some kind. I'd like to say congratulations and enjoy many more to come. That's Spanky's blessing to you. Okay. And what else? I'm pretty much cutting dry, guys. So I will be trying my hand in this gaming world. all because I like it. And, I like trying all different new things. So I will be doing that. So my stream may not always be about hot topics. You may see me up here playing a game or two. Um, and that's just what it is. That's all that Spanky's gonna be up to and everything like that. So, like I said, if I do send you a in message about joining the fun networking group or putting your business or advertisement out there, please let me know. Now, I must give a disclosure to the fun networking group. I do not always approve certain videos um, of certain content. And let me explain why. Because my target is all people of all different nationalities, races, and religion. I don't specifically put uh, hardcore content on the fun networking group all the time. So it is screened, okay? Uh, if you would like me to post your content, I may put it on my VIP page or something like that of where you are specifically in the group and understanding that certain content will be posted. Um, that's just how it is on the fun networking group because the fun networking group is to connect professionalism, actors of all kind and artists of all kind of all nature. So I do want to be fair to everyone, and I do want to have it open and non-offensive. So therefore, I do not post all content to that page. So if you are of a religious nature of some kind and you're posting a sermon, I may not post that to my page to the fun networking group. If you're having an event at your church that you want someone to come to or something, I will post that. But you will not see sermons per se on the fun networking group. You may see them on my other pages, but not that one. But that is not to say that I don't want churches and religions to go ahead and tell me what events they're having or post something of that nature. And I will definitely post that up there. Okay, so that's what the fun networking group is about. Uh, I do have my Spanky VIP group. So though other content will come up there. Uh, yeah, that's what I had to say about that. That's how that works. So if you're wondering why some of your content has come through but has not been posted on that page, that's why. It I also screen it on the Spanky Springs page also. I'm very, very, very discreet about content. If it's not going to tickle everyone's funny bone, if it's you know, not all can be shown on those pages like that. I'm just that way. Okay. Um, yeah, I do love fun. I love posting fun. I love posting funny, but I will not post certain content that I feel may be degrading in some way without, some things are comedy if you can't appreciate comedy, then you can't be on any of my pages because I do have comic relief on a lot of my pages. And it's of different nature, but it makes you laugh. If you're not lighthearted and you're not fun loving when it comes to that, you may not like any of my pages. You may be a little off, but yeah, you don't have to join if you don't want to. Um, I do have graphic art and designs that I put up there, and it's art. It's art, and if you don't like certain art, you may not like my pages. Just saying, because I post art and stuff like that. And most of my friends, who are my friends, accept me for me and what I post because I love all of y'all. I send love out to all of my followers, all of my friends. If I see anything on my news feed or timeline of any nature, I always show love. It's never a time that I don't, unless I'm just not up there, which recently I haven't been on live that much. I haven't even been on Facebook per se that much because I had to take a mental break. I mean, I've been active, but I haven't been active. So now you'll see me more often. Uh, let's see. Let me see here. And like I said, I'll be up here whether it's just one person or no people. I'll be up here Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday nights, late in the evening. I don't know is it specifically what time, but the announcement will be made in the earlier part of the day. And then you can just join in if you feel like it when you're ready to come on. And I'll be here. And let's see. What else? I don't know if y'all can hear my jazz playing in the background. I hope they don't shut me down because I got the little jazz playing. Um, but I am talking over it, so it really should not matter. It is not playing in standalone. I know they have these rules now, but it is what it is. Let me turn that music down just a little bit, just in case y'all can hear it, because I do have the mic up now. So I just turned that down a little bit. I was listening to a little bit of Kenny G there. Y'all know nothing about that Kenny G. Let's see. A little bit. Uh-huh. Little Kenny G. I turned it down so I won't be misbehaving in the Facebook world and all of that stuff. Um, okay, so I am gonna have some videos up here showing y'all how I do my dolls. Now I won't be showing you with me actually painting the doll or sculpting the doll. Now I may show you my sculpts because that's my prototype. So I may show a little bit of that, but I won't be showing you how I do it because I am not a professional tutorial person, and I don't want to mislead any new artists trying to come in. It's best that you go with the professionals on that. I've only been doing this now for it's going on 2 years. Yep, going on 2 years now. For the reborning thing. And so, with me doing that, um, I'm still kind of fresh with it, but I love what I do. I love the art and I love the craft of doing it. So, enjoy my work. If you don't, you do, you don't. If you do, you don't, Yeah. I've had some negative opinion, negative Debbie Downers. They looked at some of the dolls and they was like, is that an alien? I was like, no, that's a precious baby child. And If you had one years ago, it might have looked worse than that, but I'm not going don't say that, Michelle, but I'm not having no kids no time soon. So I just can say what I want about these kids because, don't talk about the babies now. I mean, babies is babies, and they're gonna look all kinds of ways because that's how babies are. Okay, so you know, and these people forget about how babies be looking, and so that's not my fault. The Debbie Downers, they just let them Debbie Downers just go, swinging down low, you know, kicking rocks on the yellow brick road is what I say. So let's see, 10:32. Oh my goodness, I've done 116 steps sitting here. I have not done any steps, and I've done 116 just sitting here. Isn't that something? I love these watches, because all you gotta do is do some movement, and they count that as a step, and that's what I'm talking about. I'm getting my exercise in just sitting here talking to y'all. So that makes me feel good inside. Oh, okay. How was y'all's day today? I hope y'all had a beautiful day. It was beautiful outside. It was hot, but it was beautiful. Now I'm in Virginia. Y'all, when y'all relook at this video, y'all tell me where you from and tell me how your weather is in your neck of the woods. But here it was hot today. So I stayed in. I made sure I stayed in because it was good and hot. And you know, so y'all tell me where y'all from. In some places it's still snowing, and just the climate is really changing these days because we have no control over our climate. Climate control is now null and void. And so we have no control. We didn't have it in the first place, but we tried to. But we really have no control over Mother Nature now. She does how she wants to do when she wants to do it and does not let us regulate. Nope, nope, nope. So it will be what it is. Y'all will see all different types of weather and different types of stuff coming, species coming out of the water. There's species coming out of the water now and that are hibernating on land. And I'm talking about normally don't come on land, but they got out the water and they come and they pile up right there on land. If y'all don't believe me, look it up. It's all types of sea creatures and stuff like that that's coming. They coming up on land now. So evolving because the water pH levels or whatever. I don't know what's going on, but they not feeling right. So they say, let me go out and breathe a little fresh air before I go back. Some of them come out just to die. Some of them come out to mate. They say they can't mate in the water. Let me mate on the shore. And it all types of species. So if you've been out on the beach lately, you will understand what I'm talking about. Maybe you hadn't been paying attention, but was crawling up in between your toes on the beach. But I'm trying to tell you, for every step you make, there's a creature you standing on. All up in there. Seaweed, that's a creature. It's alive. It's real. Y'all just don't know. Those are living things in the water. And when they come out, they coming out and they just gonna sit right down your beach and you just gonna be sitting good and well in it. And unless you in some type of tropical island where their waters are clear, where the pH levels are great, where they've been untouched by pollution, you know. No pollution in those waters. If they didn't have no pollution in their waters and they're good and clean and fresh, you're gonna have a nice beach. You're gonna be walking good and clean. But up in here, in this area here, mm-mm, mm-mm. So I just prefer to walk on the border, the the boardwalk, you know, maybe ride a bike on the boardwalk or something like that and enjoy that way. But you know, climate climate's changing, y'all. The climate, the weather, the surface of the earth, everything is changing. Everything. If you don't believe it, it's evident. Evidence has been shown already. All these natural disasters that's happening, all these things that are now giving way, is erosion, is what it's called, erosion. And erosion comes from the air, the quality of the air and everything else. I'm trying to tell you. It's a hot mess. Whew. Y'all, I have talked myself into comatism. I am about to go to bed. It was nice chatting with me and whoever else was up here. Um, it, and whoever else is going to be watching later on, please watch. Please revisit the Spanky Corner. We will have more Spanky Corners. I will be coming at you live, whether you like it or not. I'll be coming up here. Um, Listen to my podcast, and that'll be on the what is it? All podcasts. Let me name them. So you know. I'm on. I'm on Anchor, Podbeam. What is it? Spotify. Is that what it's called? Yeah, in Spotify. I'm also on Bigo, but I haven't been up there recently. I have not done real lives on there. I've been there visiting and supporting other people in other channels, which I do often. So if you see me buzzing in on your channel, come and support my channel too, because I do go on lives. I support, and I really do put shout outs to other live feeds. So give me a shout out too. We can help each other here. We can help each other. Let's do a deal here. You know, come into my house, I come into yours. Que sera, sera. Que pasa, whatever, you know. Anyway, like I said, I talked myself into comatism and I'm about to go into a coma. That's what I call my sleep regimen. And I will be chatting with y'all on Wednesday night. Yes, Wednesday evening. Look for the ad. It'll be coming up on Wednesday morning. I'll post the time that I'll be back on streaming live. And it was a pleasure meeting y'all. Next time we'll have a specific topic and everything will be listed in the stream. Love you. Bye.